So a couple weeks ago, I posted a video on Facebook that was Richard Murdoch. Has everybody heard of that video? Yeah. Well, it turned into a very extended Facebook debate with my cousins who were trying to tell me that abortion is murder. Now, let me preface by saying, number one, I do not blanket all religious people under the same title, whether you're Christian, Catholic, Muslim, Buddhist, whatever it may be, that is one part of you, okay, and I don't judge people by their religion, so I'm speaking to a very specific type of religious person that tries to push their beliefs on other people. Number two, I believe in God. I'm a very religious person, not religious, I'm spiritual, okay? So when someone tries to tell me what God is or what God does and does not condone, it pisses me off, because how do they know? I don't know, how do they know? This poem is called Ignorance is Bliss. Man, your ignorance is bliss, because I'm straight shaking my fist. It's fucking 2012. How are we still talking about this? You ever seen Viva Vendetta? Yeah, because that's where you're headed. You got a distorted agenda, locked down and embedded. You know, if I was aborted, I wouldn't even know the difference. Be installed in a system with prejudiced politicians who could just switch the position like it's their fucking decision, trying to tell a physician that she can't touch that condition to control the very medicine that you hold in suspicion, upholding your religion by judging and bitching, cooking and cleaning the kitchen because they don't do nothing else, and they can't think for themselves. They're stuck inside of their shells, telling me I'll go to hell, saying I don't value life too well because I'm blind to the Bible spell. Well, the last part is right. I fight with logic and reason. So call me a philosopher and hang me for treason, because I would die for civil rights like soldiers kill for your freedom. This country's founded on choice, but you don't seem to think we need them. Try to silence my voice, and I will rise like a phoenix to an intellectual zenith, because you don't dictate what a penis will and won't do to my Venus. Like you caught some kind of monarchy, but this is the same church that condemned Galileo and technology. Only 300 years later did it issue an apology. Now what kind of psychology preaches forgiveness but practices hypocrisy? You must have had a lobotomy, because half your brain is missing. Carved out like mahogany on this empty-headed mission to create a monopoly with your narrow religion and regulate moral property with a retrograde vision. You're brainwashed and conditioned. You can't see the subtleties, comprehend all the complexities that make up these societies. And oh, how dare I blow it out of proportion by bringing up the race card in connection to abortion, contraceptives, adoption, like different races never had entirely different options. You should argue with more caution. You ought to research the facts, because you speak so much nothing it makes you look like a dumbass. I give you stacks of examples, and how do you come back? God loves life. It's got nothing to do with white and black. Well, guess what it does? Because all these issues are related. Religion, race, abortion, prison, welfare, education, economics, the environment. It's the network of a nation. And yes, the real effects of destruction and creation. So the next time you try to tell me my morality amounts to murder and make yourself out to be some kind of ultimate converter, just remember, you're the sheep. You are not the sheep herder. There's a million beliefs, and your truth is no purer than Aryan ideology from the mouth of the Führer. Everyone thinks they're right, and everyone is deceived. Doubt is all we have to combat this conceit. So if you don't question yourself, then your soul you do cheat, and you will answer to God for the quest you can't complete.